As the great Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." Are you tired of constantly comparing yourself to others and feeling like you're not measuring up? In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters, your own path to happiness and fulfillment. What if you could shift your focus inward, embracing a journey of self-discovery and peace? Join us as we explore 10 Buddhist practices, each illuminated by the timeless wisdom of the Buddha himself, designed to help you focus on yourself, not others. Discover the joy of living a life aligned with your true self, starting right now. Welcome to a journey of transformation and inner peace. 1. Participating in enjoyable activities. The Buddha wisely pointed out, joy comes not through possession or ownership, but through a wise and loving heart. This profound statement reminds us that true happiness and contentment in life are not found in the material things we accumulate, but in the experiences that fill our hearts with joy. Therefore, it's essential to engage in hobbies and activities that genuinely bring you happiness. Whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, gardening, or hiking through nature, these activities allow you to express yourself, explore your passions, and connect with the simple pleasures of life. When you dedicate time to things that you love doing, you naturally cultivate a state of joy and satisfaction from within. This approach helps shift your focus away from constantly comparing yourself to others, what they have, what they're doing, or what they look like, and directs it towards your own personal journey of enjoyment and self-discovery. By finding joy in the activities that resonate with your heart, you not only enrich your own life, but also set a foundation for a more fulfilled, content, and peaceful existence. So, remember to carve out time in your busy schedule to indulge in these personal joys, as they are vital to nurturing a wise and loving heart, just as the Buddha advised. 2. Engaging in volunteering and compassionate actions. The Buddha once shared a beautiful thought. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Imagine each act of kindness you do as lighting another person's candle. You won't lose any of your own light. Instead, you'll help spread more light and warmth to those around you. When you volunteer or take compassionate actions, you're doing so much more than just giving your time and energy. You're contributing to a kinder, more caring world. Whether it's helping out at a local food bank, spending time with the elderly, or even just lending an ear to someone who needs to talk, these acts of kindness have a ripple effect. They enrich not only the lives of those you help, but also your own life. You might find that the more you give, the less you worry about what others think of you or how you compare to them. Instead, you'll feel a deep sense of fulfillment and joy that comes from connecting with others and making a positive impact. It's a beautiful way to focus more on the goodness within you and less on seeking approval from outside. 3. Finding and joining a Sangha, community. Buddha once shared, Sangha is a community of friends practicing the Dharma together in order to bring about and to maintain awareness. Imagine walking into a room where everyone is there to support each other, to grow together, and to share the journey of understanding life's deepest truths. That's what a Sangha is all about. It's like having a spiritual family where everyone is rooting for you, offering encouragement when you're feeling low, and celebrating your successes as if they were their own. Joining a Sangha means you're never alone on your path. Whether you're new to Buddhism or have been practicing for years, there's a place for you in this community. Together you'll explore teachings, meditate, and discuss how to apply Buddha's insights into your daily life. This sense of belonging and shared purpose can be incredibly grounding, helping you stay focused on your personal journey towards inner peace and enlightenment. It's about connecting with others who share your values and aspirations, making the journey less about solitary introspection and more about shared growth and discovery. So consider finding a Sangha near you, or even online, and take your first steps into a community that welcomes you with open arms. 4. Following the Eightfold Path. Buddha once said, "The Eightfold Path is the path to liberation." Imagine the Eightfold Path as a roadmap to a happier, more fulfilled life. It's like having a personal guide that helps you navigate through life's challenges with wisdom and compassion. These 8 steps are divided into 3 core areas: ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. 1. Right understanding. This is all about seeing the world and your place in it with clarity and insight. It's like putting on glasses that help you see everything more clearly, recognizing the truth of how things really are. 2. Right intention. Picture this as setting your inner GPS to destinations like kindness, non-harm, and compassion. It means your heart is in the right place and you're committed to being the best version of yourself. 3. Right speech. Imagine every word you speak is a seed you plant in the garden of your life. Right speech encourages you to plant seeds of honesty, kindness, and encouragement, so your garden is full of beautiful flowers instead of weeds. 4. Right action. This is about doing the right thing, even when it's hard. It means living in a way that is ethical and kind, ensuring your actions contribute positively to yourself and others. 5. Right livelihood. Think of this as choosing a career or job that does good in the world. It's about making a living without harming others, doing work that fulfills you and contributes to the well-being of the community. 6. Right effort. This involves putting in the right amount of effort to improve yourself, like watering and tending to the garden of your mind, ensuring it grows healthy and strong. 7. Right mindfulness. Imagine being fully present in every moment, like enjoying the warmth of the sun on your skin without worrying about tomorrow. It's about being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment. 8. Right concentration. This is the practice of focusing your mind, like a laser, on one thing at a time. It's about developing deep concentration through meditation, leading to a sense of peace and clarity. By following these steps, you're not just going through the motions of life. You're actively shaping a life that is rich in purpose and self-awareness, constantly growing and evolving into your best self. It's a journey of discovery where every step forward is a step towards personal liberation and inner peace. 5. Setting healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is like drawing a gentle line around your personal space and saying, "This is where I end and you begin." The Buddha once remarked, "In the sky there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true." Just as the sky doesn't concern itself with directions, we shouldn't get too caught up in the artificial limits others may try to impose on us. Instead, it's about knowing your own limits and making them clear to those around you. This isn't about building walls, but rather about laying down markers that say, "This is what I'm okay with, and this is what I'm not." Think of it as telling a friend, "I love our chats, but I need some quiet time in the evenings to unwind." Or at work saying, "I'm really passionate about the projects I'm working on, but I need to stick to a schedule that allows me to recharge." It's about recognizing what you need to stay healthy, happy, and at peace with yourself. By doing this, you're not only looking after your well-being, but also teaching others how to treat you with respect and kindness. It's a crucial step in self-care because it ensures you have the energy and peace of mind to give the best of yourself to the world. So, setting healthy boundaries is really about understanding and respecting your needs and feelings, and having the courage to communicate them clearly to those around you. 6. Practicing detachment from outcomes. The Buddha wisely advised, "Let go of anger, let go of pride. When you are bound by nothing, you go beyond sorrow. This profound statement highlights the essence of practicing detachment from outcomes. Instead of tying your happiness or self-worth to the success or failure of your endeavors, Buddhism teaches us to appreciate and immerse ourselves fully in the process of doing things. Whether you're working on a project, pursuing a new hobby, or building relationships, the focus should be on the experience itself, the learning, the growth, and the joy that comes from simply being engaged in the activity. By adopting this mindset, we cultivate a sense of peace and contentment that is not shaken by external circumstances. Successes and failures become part of the journey rather than the destination, allowing us to live more freely and with less stress. Imagine planting a garden. You nurture each plant with love, not solely for the harvest, but for the beauty of watching things grow and thrive under your care. This approach to life encourages us to let go of our tight grip on expected outcomes, opening our hearts to the full range of experiences life has to offer, enriched by a deep sense of inner peace and satisfaction. 7. Embracing the practice of silence. In the wise words of the great Buddha, silence the angry man with love, silence the ill-natured man with kindness, silence the miser with generosity, silence the liar with truth. This powerful quote teaches us the transformative power of responding to negativity with positive virtues. But silence, in the context of personal practice, holds an even deeper meaning. It's not just about quieting the external noise, but also about finding a peaceful silence within yourself. Embracing the practice of silence is like giving yourself a peaceful retreat, right in the midst of your daily life. By dedicating time to just be in silence, you create a space for your mind to settle, away from the hustle and bustle of everyday distractions. It's in these quiet moments that you can truly connect with your inner self, listening to your own thoughts and feelings without the interruption of outside noise. Imagine it as a kind of mental detox. Just as your body benefits from a break from food during a fast, your mind benefits from a break from constant stimulation. This doesn't mean you need to spend hours in meditation, though you can if you want to. Even just a few minutes of sitting quietly, taking a silent walk, or even doing a daily task without the background hum of music or television can be incredibly rejuvenating. So, how can you start? It's simple. Find a comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. Set a timer if you like, and just sit with the silence. Focus on your breath, or let your mind wander freely. The key is to be present with the silence, letting it envelop you gently. Over time, you may find that this practice becomes a cherished part of your day, a sacred time to refresh your mind and spirit. 8. Practicing mindful walking. Buddha once imparted the timeless wisdom that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This profound statement serves as a gentle reminder that every significant journey in life starts with taking that initial, often seemingly small, step forward. When it comes to the practice of mindful walking, we embrace this concept wholeheartedly. Mindful walking involves more than just putting one foot in front of the other. It's about bringing a heightened awareness and presence to each step we take. As we walk, we consciously engage with our surroundings, tuning into the sensations in our body, the feeling of our feet making contact with the earth, the rhythm of our breath, and the sights and sounds that surround us. It's a practice of being fully immersed in the present moment, letting go of distractions and preoccupations, and connecting deeply with ourselves and the world around us. Picture yourself taking a leisurely stroll through a serene, natural setting, a lush forest, a tranquil park, or a picturesque beach. With each step, you feel the soft earth beneath your feet, the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze, the warmth of the sun on your skin. You become aware of the subtle shifts in your body as you move, the rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Each step becomes a meditation in motion, a sacred dance between your body and the earth. But mindful walking isn't limited to idyllic outdoor settings. It can be practiced anywhere, at any time. Whether you're walking to work, running errands, or simply pacing around your home, you can bring the same level of mindfulness and presence to each step you take. It's a powerful reminder that every moment, no matter how seemingly mundane, holds the potential for mindfulness and inner peace. So the next time you find yourself walking, I encourage you to slow down, take a deep breath, and truly connect with the experience of each step. Let go of distractions, worries, and to-do lists, and instead, immerse yourself fully in the present moment. In doing so, you'll discover a profound sense of peace, clarity, and connection that can transform even the simplest of walks into a journey of self-discovery and awakening. 9. Pursuing right livelihood. Buddha's profound words, "Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it," invite us to explore the deeper meaning of our professional endeavors. It's not just about finding a job to pay the bills. It's about discovering a calling that resonates with our skills, passions, and values. Choosing the right livelihood involves a thoughtful reflection on how our work contributes to the greater good and aligns with our personal ethics. It's about seeking out opportunities that not only bring us financial stability, but also fulfillment and purpose. This could mean pursuing a career in a field that aligns with our values, such as environmental conservation, social justice, or education. Right livelihood extends beyond our professional pursuits to encompass how we conduct ourselves in the workplace. It involves treating our colleagues, clients, and employees with respect and fairness, fostering an environment of collaboration and mutual support. By embracing right livelihood, we not only find personal fulfillment and satisfaction in our work, but also contribute positively to society. Our efforts become a source of inspiration and empowerment, uplifting those around us and creating a ripple effect of positive change. Pursuing right livelihood is a journey of self-discovery and growth, where we strive to live authentically and make a meaningful impact on the world around us. It's about finding the intersection between our talents, values, and the needs of society, and dedicating ourselves wholeheartedly to that purpose. 10. Establishing healthy boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries is crucial for maintaining both physical and mental well-being, as underscored by the insightful words of the Buddha, "To keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear." This profound statement highlights the interconnectedness between our physical and mental health. When we neglect our physical well-being, it inevitably impacts our mental clarity and emotional resilience. Setting healthy boundaries involves recognizing and honoring our limits in various aspects of life, including relationships, work, and personal commitments. It means learning to say no when necessary and asserting our needs and preferences without guilt or hesitation. By doing so, we create a protective barrier that shields us from undue stress, resentment, and burnout. Establishing boundaries allows us to prioritize self-care and allocate our time and energy to activities and relationships that nourish and fulfill us. It enables us to create space for activities that promote relaxation, rejuvenation, and personal growth. When we set healthy boundaries, we cultivate a lifestyle that is aligned with our values and aspirations, fostering a sense of integrity and purpose in our daily endeavors. Incorporating these Buddhist practices into your life, accompanied by the wisdom of the Buddha, can significantly enhance your focus on yourself, leading to a more balanced, joyful, and fulfilling existence. Remember, the journey is personal and unique to each individual. Explore what resonates with you at your own pace. Thank you for joining us in exploring these transformative practices. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content aimed at enriching your life. Wishing you peace and happiness on your path to self-discovery.